So when you think about the history of Cuba as a place where music is played and created and the impact it had on the world, it's been going on for a long time. And there's some great styles which are come out, which are, no longer popular today. And one of those is mambo. It's a wonderful rhythm. It's really fun. And I wanted to write a mambo because the idea of the album was to play with rhythms, use different rhythms, not only salsa, but to experiment and make it kind of Pan-American. And mambo is really infectious, it's really energetic, it's sexy, it's cool, and there's just not enough mambo in the world today. So we wanted to have a mambo, and there was this song called Stone Cold Crazy, and it just kind of, the rhythm came to me actually in Canada when I was taking a swim. And I think for me, when I'm writing a song, for me a song is like the way it comes to me, an idea. It's like when a beautiful girl walks into a room. She walks into a room and then she'll kind of pause and look like, are you interested? Are you going to take advantage of the fact that I'm here and I've noticed you, or are you not? And you've got like 2 or 3 seconds to respond, and then she'll walk out like you're done, your history. For me, songs like that. This song arrived, it was like, okay, this is the song. I'm here for you. Do you want it? Do you want me? Do you want this song? If not, I'm gone. And I had to literally seize the moment, run out of the water, grab a guitar, and start to try and hold that song down while it's still with me. And there are some artists who is a South African, beautiful, we call him the African troubadour. He writes some beautiful songs. He deals with some painful subjects like apartheid and racial justice in South Africa. And he says, the song chooses you. And I feel like that's kind of how it feels to me. I feel like my songs kind of choose me. Not quite like they choose me, they offer me a chance to choose them. And if I don't choose them, they're gone. And a lot of songs that I've written spontaneously because I was busy, I was in an elevator, I was working, I was at the gym, I was doing something else. I thought to myself, it's okay, I'm not going to deal with you right now. I'll write you later. And they're always gone when that happens. The song is disappeared from my memory. I have no memory of that song. So Stone Cold Crazy, I had to run out of the water, grab pen and paper, grab a guitar, and start to record that sound. And I'm so glad I did, because it's a really fun song. It's got, I think on the album, it's got that energy, that perfect energy fusion of something Latin, specifically Cuban, because of the mambo, and something North American, specifically the blues. It was, that's kind of like if Elvis went to Cuba. If Elvis had been allowed to go on a world tour, which it's sad that he didn't. If he went to Cuba, he would write a song like that. Stone Cold Crazy. So some of the songs were recorded in Cuba, in Havana. We had to make that distinction between, okay, which of these songs had a certain sound that was so Cuban, the rhythm was so, we had to record it in Havana. Which of the songs were kind of more on the side of blues or a Brazilian sound with a reference to Cuba. So we could use musicians from Brazil, we could use musicians from Rio de Janeiro, great top musicians who could play any kind of music and make the song. Stone Cold Crazy was recorded in Rio, and it was a fantastic lineup of some of the best musicians in Rio de Janeiro that I know. And we used a little bit of that Cuban sound. It was fun. I think that what I remember about Stone Cold Crazy is when I recorded the guiding track, there was a rehearsal happening next door. It was a terrible guiding track because there was sound already, and I was playing the piano and singing and against this backdrop of another song being played. If you ever tried to play a song and get it right, well, there's another song being played in the background, it's impossible. But it turned out to be one of the best backing guiding tracks I've ever done. I love that, the piano, the feel of it. It's just really fun song to play. I can't wait to play Stone Cold Crazy live. I know it's gonna get people. And the production is really fun. It starts off with hand clapping. It has that kind of rhythmic, grab your attention feel. Watch out for that one when it comes out. It's a show. If you don't like the recorded version, if you think this is a little bit strange, It's going from mambo to blues to this to that. It's got a samba in it. We put a bit of samba in it, 5 seconds of samba. But if you see it live, it's going to be amazing. It's going to blow you away. It's going to be a show. For the same reasons.